हे फिर देख रहा है, आज आंख सेक रहा है, कल हाथ सेकेगा। आज ढील छोड़ रहा है, कल खुद ही रोकेगा। आज मेरे लिए चेयर खींच रहा है, कल मेरी स्कर्ट खींचेगा। खींचेगा कि नहीं? अक्कड़ पक्कड़ बन गई तो 80-90 पूरी 100 रुपए का बंजोली 200 हम हो उड़न छीन।
Well, my friend Sridhar, when he wrote the story, it was a very exciting story, and a setting like Goa with a very colorful characters, I don't think there was any more excuse needed than to get a chance to spend time in a place like Goa with wonderful actors like Vipasha, Rana, Abhishek, Pratik, and many others, and I think it's turned out quite well, so very excited to have been part of this process.
Well, experience has been fantastic. We have a great product, great film. We enjoyed the process of making the film and made some wonderful friends on set. And yeah, the experience is going to stay with us and everything about the film. I love it. It's my film. I love it totally.
సినిమా అనేది ఎప్పుడు నిలిచిపోతుంది మన దగ్గర అండ్ ఇది నా రెండో డెబ్యూ సో రెండోసారి మళ్ళీ ఆ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ రీలివ్ చేయడం అనేది ఇట్ వాజ్ రియలీ లవ్లీ అండ్ ఈ సినిమా దమ్ మారో దమ్కి వస్తే ఇందులో నేను చేసిన పాత్ర కానీ డెఫినెట్గా ఒక రీజనల్ సినిమాలో ఇలాంటి అవకాశం నాకు రాదు అండ్ రియలీ వాంట్ టు థ్యాంక్ రోహన్ అండ్ ది ఎంటైర్ టీమ్ ఆఫ్ దమ్ మారో దమ్ ఫర్ చూసింగ్ మీ టు ప్లే జోకి థ్యాంక్ యూ రోహన్ అండ్ బిపాష నేను ఫస్ట్ సినిమా చేసి నాకు చాలా తక్కువ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఉంది యాక్టర్గా బట్ ది మినిట్ ఐ నెవర్ మెట్ బిపాష బిఫోర్ ద ఫిల్మ్ ది మినిట్ ఐ మెట్ హర్ ఐ థింక్ ఇట్స్ హర్ ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ అండ్ everything else that they made me extremely comfortable on set. I had a superb time, made some great friends, and Dum Maro Dum and the experience of Goa will be there with me forever. Thank you.
Tell about your role in this movie and how it is different to you compared with your previous movies.
Oh, well, I have been acting for a long time and every movie has been a great experience. Dum Maro Dum, as I said, the kind of film that it is a new age thriller. It's very stylish. And here, I don't think it's the quintessential hero-heroine film. It's a film about characters, and it's pacey, racy, fun. It's got great songs, great locales, and a very pumping plot line. So, you're like going to stay with the film. So that's why it's special.
How was the experience working with Abhishek and Rana?
Well, Abhishek is actually, the fun thing is that Abhishek and I have shared, we've done a lot of films together, and the first time both of us faced the camera was together, because we were supposed to be launched together for a film called Aakhri Mughal, but that didn't happen. But post that I worked a lot with Abhishek, and he's always been fantastic. The job that he does as an actor is tremendous, and we have a lot of fun on sets when there's Abhishek around. So any film, I think every film of mine that I've done with Abhishek has been a pleasure. Rana's a great actor. I think, the first time Rohan told me that, he's going to be casting Rana, I didn't know nothing about Rana except I saw some photographs of his. And for me, if my director shows faith in someone, I definitely go with it. And absolutely, Rana definitely, when we met Rana, he's a good-looking man, not just that. He did really well. He knew even my lines on set, so that was funny. He learned Hindi so well. He knew my lines also in the scenes. And ultimately, our film has got like a great number of actors. Besides the four of us, there are many other actors like Aditya Pancholi and Govind Namdev, and they have really done well. So I'm excited about this film.
When you launched the trailer, it ran into a problem with the Goan tourism department. They were furious that you were objectifying Goa as how the world perceives it. So is there going to be a bigger danger once the film releases?
Well, nobody has talked to me directly about it, so I don't like entertaining too many questions about things written in the media to the media. That just keeps the controversy going. All I can say is the first lines of our film Goa Meri Jaan, Jannat Ki Shaan. It's about the paradise on earth. It's about the best place in the world, and by the end of the film we come back to that It's a purely fictional film. We chose Goa because it is a beautiful location and has so much to offer. The people, the setting, the culture. There are many, many things that are wonderful about it, and we have set a fictional story there. There's nothing more to it. We're not trying to make controversy out of it at all, but it just was a beautiful backdrop for an exciting thriller. There have been many thrillers set in Bombay which show Bombay in a certain way. I don't think we think of Bombay, oh, it's actually like that. Or Delhi, or New York, or any place in the world. So it's similar. We've chosen that as a backdrop for a fictional story, and it's a beautiful backdrop.
మీ ఫ్యామిలీ అంతా తెలుగు సినీ ఇండస్ట్రీలో ఉంది, మీరు తెలుగు మూవీ చేశారు, బాలీవుడ్ చేశారు. ఫిల్మ్ మేకింగ్ విషయంలో ఇక్కడికి అక్కడికి మీరు గమనించిన తేడా ఏంటి? ఒక సినిమా చేసే విధానాల్లో తేడా చాలా తక్కువ ఉంటుందండి. ఎందుకంటే తెలుగు అయినా, హిందీ అయినా, లేకపోతే వివిధ ఏ భాష చిత్రం అయినా, కానీ కథనం చెప్పే ఒక విధానంలో మార్పు ఉంటుందండి. ఎందుకంటే తెలుగుకి మనకి ఒక రీజనల్ బౌండరీ ఉంటుంది, అది ఒక స్టేట్లో ఉంటాయి, కానీ కొన్ని చోట్ల వేరే చోట్ల. హిందీ అన్నది చాలా ఎక్కువ చోట్లకి వెళ్తుందండి, వాళ్ళ బౌండరీస్ అన్నవి చాలా పెద్దవాళ్ళకి. సో కొత్త జోనర్ సినిమాలు అండ్ వివిధ కథలు. ఇప్పుడు ఈ సినిమా తీసుకుంటే ఉదాహరణకి ఇందులో 3 కథలు ఉంటాయి, ఆ 3 క్యారెక్టర్స్ కథలు ఉంటాయి. అలాంటివి ఎక్కువగా వస్తూ ఉంటాయండి. అండ్ కథ చెప్పే విధానంలో తేడా ఉంటుంది, కానీ సినిమా తీసే విధానం అయితే కాదండి.
రాణా, వంశీ స్టూడియో ఎన్.
ఏంటండి?
నా పేరు వంశీ స్టూడియో ఎన్.
సారీ.
మీ ఇంట్లో ఎట్లా సపోర్ట్ లభించింది? అంటే హిందీలోకి వెళ్ళారు కదా, ఆబ్వియస్లీ నాగార్జున తర్వాత మీరే
ఒకటండి
తెలుగు ఇండస్ట్రీ నుంచి వెళ్ళింది.
ఒకటండి, అందరూ హిందీ సినిమాలు చేశారండి, కానీ నా రెండో సినిమా హిందీ సినిమా అవడం అన్నది ఇప్పుడు నేను ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయలేదు, ఇంట్లో వాళ్ళు కూడా ఎప్పుడు ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేయలేదు. సో ఎవ్రీవన్స్ యాజ్ ఎక్సైటెడ్ as I am.
You've done a Telugu movie. Can we see you in Telugu with Rana?
Well, I have done Takri Donga, and I had great fun. I worked with Mahesh Babu in that film, and very sweet guy. Had a great experience. I don't know the language. It is a little tough for me to act in films when I don't know the language. I need a little more time. Yeah, but with Rana, I don't mind a Telugu film. I'm going to take all the help from him. I would love it.
In South India, there is so many heroes. Good-looking heroes is also there. But why you chose Rana?
Well, because no, well, I think Rana had an interesting combination because he had a fresh image, which was nice for us because the character really grows through the film. He starts off as a very soft character. And through the thing he goes from strength to strength. And at the same time, he's a guy with a past. He had to look good opposite Bipasha. It could not be a very and he obviously had to be someone who's at least 6'3". So there were many things, but finally I think it was finally he liked the script. We met, we really got along very well, and that chemistry again I think helped us feel that it would be a good experience working together. And I think through the course of the film, it's been, for me, I'm very happy that he's been a part of it, and I can't imagine the film without him now.
Rohanji, this is a concept-oriented movie or regular commercial movie? What kind of movie it is? This concept-oriented movie or regular commercial movie? What kind of movie it is?
I don't know. Hopefully, it will be commercially successful, but we have tried something new because there are 3 different stories, so that there is a concept to it where there's first Pratik's story comes to a certain point where he meets Abhishek's character. Then we see Abhishek's story, and it comes to a certain point where he sees Rana's character. Then Rana's story with Bipasha comes, and then we take the story forward. So there's definitely a concept, but at the same time we are hoping that it will be something that everyone can relate to. Like that line is, "Kya hai kahani tere paap ki?" It's a very emotion that every character can relate to. I think all of us can relate to a point where you make a mistake and you pay a price for a mistake you've made. So that I think hopefully will make it interesting for a wide audience.
Rana garu, ఈ మూవీ తర్వాత మీకు ఎలాంటి ఇమేజ్ వస్తుందని ఎక్స్పెక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు? ఎలాంటి క్యారెక్టర్స్ చేయడానికి ఇది ఇన్స్పిరేషన్ అవుతుంది అనుకుంటున్నారు? అంటే నాకు బేసిక్గా యాక్టర్ అయినప్పటి నుంచి అంటే ఒక సినిమాలో చేసిన క్యారెక్టర్ మళ్ళీ ఇంకోసారి రిపీట్ చేయకూడదని అనుకున్నానండి. అండ్ ఇప్పటివరకు అయితే నాకు అలానే జరిగింది. అండ్ రాబోయే సినిమాలు కూడా వేరేగా ఉన్నాయి, ఏ సినిమాతో సంబంధం లేకుండా. సో ఎక్కువ పాత్రలు పోషిద్దామని ఆశ నాకు.